In this step, learners are given time to make their own individual books. In doing this, learners are able to practice their writing skills. They are given a chance to create their own illustrations, their own covers, and to decide how they will bind their book. It is important to have individual books. Learners can take their book home to start their own little library. In those homes with no books, this book will provide one source for the child to read and share with family members.
When they succeeded in becoming their own authors the very first time, when they realized what they were doing. Oh, they were so excited. They were very, very excited. Yes, and some of them actually went home and wrote their own books and brought them to show me, you know.
Was that when your teacher allows you to take your book home? What do you do with it when you get home with your book?
Read it.
Who do you read it to?
My small sister.
Your small sister, how old is your small sister?
2 years.
2 years. And what does she say about the story?
She loves it.
She loves it, okay. What part does she especially love?
The first page.
The first page. Do you show her the pictures or do you read with her?
Read with her.
You read with her.
And what that they actually have been involved with writing and illustrating.
They're very proud of their books. They actually asked me the other day if they can put their books in our media center so that other children can take out their books. The one little girl said to me, I went home and I told my mum, I am now a writer and I can even bind my own book. So it really has become their books. I remember when we did the class book, when they went to the media center for library, they asked me, can we take our book with? So they took the book to the lady in the media center and she had to hold the book and they read the book to her. So they are really so proud of these books. It really becomes their book.
Thank you.
Allowing children a chance to make their own books to take home is a very worthwhile exercise. Let's begin by watching the children at Settlers Primary make their own books. Notice how Denise revises key concepts she has taught before giving instructions to the group.
Now you're going to make your own little storybooks, all right? And these are going to be your reading books. You're going to take them home, you're going to read them to your family, you're going to read them to your friends, and you're going to keep them in your suitcases and bring them to class, and we're going to read them here again as well. All right? Let's just revise quickly. What do we call this front page? Cover. The cover. What do I put on my cover? And your name. Are we going to write grade 3s on here? Yes. Whose name? My name? No. Whose name?
Our name.
Your own name, because this is your own little story book. Okay? So at the bottom, where we have the author, you're going to write Kolili, you're going to write Akona, you're going to write Sitle, you're going to write Dum Dum, ne? And grade 3. And who's the illustrator? You yourself. Now very quietly, you sit down and I only want the group captains here. Please. Group 2. Okay. Group 3. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Little bit of yellow, little bit of green, little bit of orange. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Abulele, every time you draw, you are improving, eh? That's lovely too.
In this section you will see the Grade 2 learners of Sunridge making their own book. Notice how Elsa continues to use group work as an opportunity to give attention to individual learners.
Today you can start with 1 and 2. If you've already done 1 and 2, then you will go to another station. So table number 1, go and get some white paper. Capital letters, well done. To number our pages. And remember, everybody can decide how they want to number their pages. What was the other important thing, Cameron? What was
We can put it anywhere on your page.
That's a good one. You can put your text anywhere on the page. And yeah, I'll help you now. Okay. Can you see what's missing? Let's count again. 1, 7. Do we count like that? If you want. Where in your dictionary would you look for the word kind? Okay, go and have a look there and see if kind is there. And if it's not there, I'll come and help you. Just now. Okay, so what are you going to do now?
Watch how the BJ Mnyanda learners concentrate as they develop their own individual book. See how Zengiswa moves from group to group to teach individual learners and keep them focused on the set task.
Page 1, page 1, then you draw, then at the back, so page 1, page 1, then go only page 1.
Apho babeza kufumana izipho kwikumkani yezilwanyana. Olu suku lubaluleke kakhulu kwizilwanyana. Apho babeza fumana izipho kwikumkani yezilwanyana. Olu suku lubaluleke kakhulu kwizilwanyana.